Hi, this is Elise from Boss Up Mixed Media Embroidery Art. I have a slow stitch. I said that will take me from a lot of things, so I started it already. And if you see previous of me doing slow stitch or seeing a satisfied video, you can understand and relate. I am going to, as I can, give you the stitches and put it up on the channel. But some of these stitches, I'm telling you, I don't go by the rules. So with that said, if you want to be a type of person that just go really into stitching, but do to the level that you want to do, this is the channel for you. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to do this. I already started. It's called, I'm hearing so many forms. I'm hearing slow stitch. I'm hearing freeform. I'm hearing collage. I'm hearing applique. I'm hearing everything. But me, this is slow stitch. And I already start some process of it. And on the video, you'll see a couple of more items that was done before this. And I'm going to show you step by step how to stage your slow stitch or your freeform, whatever you want to call it. Or you can just call it, this is me. This process I'm doing, this is what I call my art when it comes down to my fabric. Okay? Hey! Okay, here we go. So with that said, let's begin. Okay, let's begin with this journey. Okay, so with that said, I have the threads, all the colors I'm going to be using. I might add some more thread to this. I have the white, which is the basic, which is a pearl, because this is actually, this is like a pearl thread. So I'm going to use white. All right, here we go. I have my needles here, which is different sizes. Okay, which basically I'm just going to be doing a lot with a 24 needle, but I'm just saying it depends what you're going to do. Now what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do French knots. I started here with the French knot. I'm going to now do the rest of the French knots over on this side. So let's try that first. So I got thread the needle because the needle went out, which is no problem. I believe I have here 9 colors, but it's okay. I'm gonna do a French knot. Put it in. I'm known for the French knot, people, so I'm just letting you know now. So about time, if you keep looking at this channel, before you know it, you will know how to do a French knot. And you know what, another thing too, I don't have this. Oh, the thread came out. I don't have this on a hoop. But if you feel as though you need to do a hoop, just get one smaller than the actual size and just hoop it. But sometimes I like to work without a hoop. So with this situation here, a lot of people don't have a hoops right away. So if you're doing a freeform or a slow stitch, you don't have to have a hoop all the time. Okay, let me stop talking for a second and do this French knot. Okay, so here we go. Pull it, go down, and you notice these French knots are smaller than the other one, but don't worry, I'm going to bring it back to the other size. But I just want to just cover that pink area where I see on the fabric. Okay, let's start all over. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to do 4. Go inside, right next to it. Wiggle. There you go. Pull the thing, and it should be right there. There go your French knot. And this is an eye gold. Let's see if it's a difference, because it is driving me crazy. And let's try this again. I like to do French knots, but I don't like to get stressed over it. Okay, here we go. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you get to that situation that you cannot do a French knot and it won't do what you want, that means two things: your needle's too big, or you don't have enough thread. And I'm actually going to let this be my last French knot. I'm going to just loop this in the back, make sure it don't come out. Do a knot to it, bring it in the circle. I'm sorry, I should have showed y'all that, but anyway, let me cut it. Okay, because I don't want all that behind my work. There we go. Then we trash it. Okay. If you notice, I base my fabric too. So the white is a base too, where I base the fabric for it can hold down. Or you can do glue, which I did do glue, but I always still base it just to hold it down. Or you can infuse it. So many ways you can hold your fabric to your base. Okay. I'm thinking about doing flowers on this side, but I don't know if I want to do purple. But I'm going to do the green stems again, and I want to do pink. I want to do so many different colors. So for now, we're just going to do the purple. Bring the purple in. Okay, bring it down. Sometimes I should time this, because guess what? I'm going to be sitting here for a while and don't realize the time. But it's okay, my daughter. I'm going to see, because I don't want to lose you guys. I want to make sure y'all get the flow of things, but I still want you to stay with me. See, this one is hard, so I'm gonna have to use this thing to pull it. Oh wow, it won't go through. So I'm going to take it the opposite way. It won't go through, guys. Why? I don't know. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to pull my needle back out, because I know that was a perfect knot, but it seemed like it wouldn't go through. So let's try to work out this together. See, this is what everybody trying to make you think everything is PT. No, everything don't come out PT. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but guess what? Don't stop. Don't stop, because it's going to come out nice. Okay, let me see. Can I do this without tangling even more? Okay, here we go. So I'm going this route, bringing the thread through, bringing my needle. I'm going to see, can I bring the needle without taking the thread out the eye? Let's see, can we do this? Can we? No, I had to take it out, guys. I had to take it out. You can understand this, right? So here we go. So when you get a problem or a dilemma, don't sweat. Even the people that have been doing this for a while have issues. I've been doing this since, I ain't even gonna say how long I've been doing this. This sewing. And you can still have issues. So just be patient with it. Keep doing it. Some people do faster than the others, but you know what? It is what it is. Everybody have their time limit. Everybody have their stress level. And you know what you want to do at the end of this session of whatever you're doing. You don't want nobody to talk you out of doing anything. You want to keep it going. You want to achieve what you want to do. So you do it. Just like you tell your kids. You always tell your kids, you can do this. So all you had to do in your mind, whatever you preach to your kids, you preach it to yourself or whoever you talk to, and you can say, you can do this. See how easy that was? You can do this. Yes, you can do this. So, I mean, even if you're a beginner and you just starting this and you be like, oh, wow, I wish I could do better than what I am. Like me, I just pulled a color out because it's a little knot there, but don't sweat it. Just leave it alone. Wait till you finish what you're doing. Then you go on the back after you finish what you're doing and clean up. That's what I usually do. Clean. It's called clean it up. Okay, because you want to concentrate on the front. You want to concentrate on the back too. Don't get me wrong, but you want to really concentrate on the front of your project because you can always at the end clean it up. Now, see, I believe it's the needle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch my needles. So you take it out. No, I'm not gonna take it out. I'm gonna do this. Get my thing. I'm gonna pull it. There we go. You hear me, guys? I'm going to pull this. And it did work. But I'm going to do a larger needle the next round. And see, there go your French knot. Now, in order to not to have so much confusion in the back, and I have enough to go around the next time, I'm going to cut this. Don't worry, I will show you how to clean the back later. But right now, we got to concentrate on what we doing now. So I'm just going to cut that a little bit because I know what I'm doing there. But I'm going to show you how to clean the back. There we go there. Put that there. Okay, now we have all the flowers here. Let me show you. We have all the flowers that I'm going to do now. But before I put the leaves on the flowers here, I'm going to top the roof. And I'm going to do the top of the roof with a straight stitch up and down, different sizes. So let's conquer that. Okay, I'm back. I want to do more after we did the purple French knots. I want to do some more stems to these flowers. So, but before that, I want to bring another, let's move the roof, bring another stem up. And bring the stem all the way. Okay, I'm gonna bring the stem all the way up to here. Or should I say the thread? But that's gonna be our stem of the flower. And then we're gonna go, since the roof is gonna be there, I'm going to bring the flower leaf before I put that roof there up to here. Bring it down where the stem at. And let me see, that should be enough. Now we're going to do the stems, the leaf to the rest of the stems. So let's do that. And I have a piece of yellow there. Let me get that out the way. I'm going to do this until I run out the green thread. And let's see if it's gonna work. Yup, it works. There we go. That was not bad. Okay, let's see. Can we? Remember, I'm winging it as I go. This is just a thread to a thread. And I'm gonna bring it down, because some flowers do have some leaves higher than the other. There we go. And what happened? Okay, what happened here? Let me see. Can I get a needle and it can let me know? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me get rid of that thread right now, just in case it might be a problem later on. Oh, wait, maybe not. Let me pull it from this side. Okay. There we go. I hope. Did you see that, people? Did you see that? Okay, here we go. There. Starting to really look well, right? Okay, now I see a piece of yellow thread. I don't know why I have all this yellow thread hanging around, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Just give me a couple of minutes. Okay, maybe not a couple of minutes. Maybe I need to get rid of it now. So I'm gonna take my scissors and see, can I get that thread there? And I got it. Okay, I have it. All right. So we're gonna go down to the bottom of that stem. And I'm gonna leave it alone because guess what? My thread came out. Do I have enough for another stem? I think I do. So I'm gonna rethread it. See what I can do real quick. Bear with me, y'all. All right, so we have these many. I'm going to add purple here, and I'm going to put some more stems because I want to do yellow. I want to do I don't know, for some reason I want to do pink too. So, and then we have these flowers here. So in between these flowers, I'm going to do the purple and then green. So we got this. We got this. Okay, we got this. It might take maybe a couple of episodes, but we got this. Okay, we have you and I, meaning me and you. Okay, but I'm going to do the house, but I'm just going to do a running stitch. Just the frame of the roof in purple, of course, and I'm only going to do one strand. So with that said, I'm gonna have to get a smaller needle. Okay, so I'm gonna only to your arm, from your fingers to your elbow. Try not to go no longer than that. I try not anyway, but you know, you're the boss of your creativity, so you know exactly how far you can go. But I'm saying me, I cannot go no further. And here we go, one strand. I'm gonna try to get it through. I'm gonna try to be lucky. See how small this is? The eye. Okay, so I'm just going to do one strand. So I always tap the top to get that one strand. Sometimes I do two, but for the top of the house, and I had some, this is like my third time doing the top of this roof here. So, and if you would believe it, I'd taken it out. I didn't like it, so I'd taken it out. So, let's see what we can do here. And when I always break my thread up, I always put it on the opposite side of on my left side of me, and put it with the other threads, and make sure that they're not too much connected because you don't want to get the tangle. And here go my one strand, one little strand. Here we go. Let's pray that I can get this at the first try. I usually do, but this is not my favorite. This is not the thread I usually use, but you know what? This is a slow stitch. And not only that, I need to get rid of all of my different types of threads. So this is a good time to get rid of it. So, and you know what you can do with these little, I have an idea. If you leave a seam allowance, if you do a slow stitch, which is slow stitch or freeform, whatever you want to call it, and I didn't get it on the first try, so let's try the second. Well, anyway, whatever you call it. Oh, you kidding me? Do I have to go up an eye? Because I don't want to be wasting time here. Okay, I put it down, bring it. I turned it the opposite way. Let's see, can I get it that way? Usually, guys, I'll be lucky with this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. So let's try one more time. If not, I'm going to bring my eye bigger. I got on glasses too, so what's the excuse here? I don't know. But see, I'm going through this. So you might go through this too, so don't give up. If you can't get it through, I can't. And I don't want to keep that going because then I don't want to lose you guys. So I'm going to go with a bigger eye right now. It's a bigger eye, but I can't. I have to move on. Okay. All right, here we go. On which I do have a, wait a minute, let me put this needle here. Because this eye is still a little too big. You know what? I'm going to switch. Sorry, guys. I'm going to switch. But I'm just showing you all the things that can happen. Because like I said, I've been sewing for years and I still have things happen. Our next project, I'm thinking about doing fashion because I love fashion. I like to make fashion, and that's why I like this page because I call it Boss Up Mixed Media, because you're the boss of your creativity, meaning that you don't have to stop at one thing of embroidery. You can do a lot with embroidery. You can paint, you can draw, you can. Are you kidding me? It's the thread. It's the thread, people. It's the thread. I'm blaming it on the thread now because there's no reason this thread cannot go through this eye. See, because it won't go through. I really believe it's the threads. But I'm through. How long did that take me? I should have looked at the time. That was long. Okay, I know I got eye problems, but it ain't that bad. I mean, I got stigma in my eyes, okay? And usually, sometimes when you thread a needle, it's the feel of the needle too, you know? Sometimes you do, you can just go and just say, okay, boom, you get good luck. Then sometimes it's just, whoa, what is going on here? So I'm going to start from this side, if I can go all the way around. I was get ready to do a yellow color and I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like the stitch. So I just said, nope, I can't do that. If I'm going to do it, I want it to look right at least. So I'm just going to do a basic stitch, which is an up and down stitch just to keep this house roof on. And that the people can see that it was stitched. Maybe later on I will go in and out with it with another color. But for now, just for the house can hold, the roof can hold the house. We are just doing simple, basic in and out stitch. And I just went that way. So is it a back stitch? Yes, you can call it back if you're going backwards. But like I said, I don't want to pronounce too many stitches because I'm doing freeform. But I should do heavy stitch on announced because guess what? this is how y'all get to learn the stitch. So I'm gonna change that. I'm changing just for you. I'm going to do the stitch announcements because that's the reason why you're on my channel, to learn. So I'm doing a back stitch, and that's what I'm doing right now. This is the basic back stitch. So I think I'll start pronouncing the stitches just in case you want to know exactly what stitch it is. But it's still freeform. Okay, I'm doing what I want. And you doing what you want. But we still had to be logical about the stitches. So, right. Okay. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to make sure too that I'm not too far from the edge. But remind you, I'm just doing a back stitch across. For this can stay on, and maybe later on I will put another stitch in it. I was going to do the yellow. I showed it a little bit, but I did not like that yellow, the way the yellow was coming on, and I'm glad I started with that, but y'all guys can see too. I didn't like the stitch. It looked too sloppy, and although this is a freestyle form, but you still want some kind of persistence, and that's what happened. Sometimes you don't like it, you just rip it out and keep going. I could have did a blanket stitch, but I didn't do that. I figured this will be more easier to control to this little piece of fabric. Okay, here we go. And it's working. It's going along. So I think I'm going to stay with this, because this is like the third time I did the top of the roof and I didn't like it, so I took it out and redid it. Now the bottom, it didn't look that bad, because I mean it's just a up and down stitch, which is, if you keep going, you can call it satin stitch. If I cover it, keep going up and down and cover this whole roof, but I wanted to show the fabric. The purpose of slow stitch too, you want to show your fabric too, because that fabric is supposed to take control of your image. So let's do this again. Okay. Let's do it again. You ever heard that song? Let's do it again. Keep it doing it. To keep doing it in this head. There we go. There we go. Now I can go outline that purple there, but right now I think we had enough of this, because I want to move on to another adventure. And I think since we have the purple here, I'm going to try to do a French knot. Oh, here we go again, French knot. But this I had to do very loosely, and I had to do, because it's only one strand, I had to do a lot. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try 6. Let's see what happened. Oh, hey. It went in, guys. Look at that. Let's try this one here. And this is just one strand, remind you. So I'm going to do 2 strands the rest of the knots. I just think that would be easy, because then it can go through better. 4, 5, 6, 7. I went 7 to this one. So let's go in. There we go. There we go. All right, and you know what? I forgot to put a purple here. I mean, a leaf there. So don't worry, I'm gonna put the leaf because I'm gonna have to go up because I wanna do yellow. Okay, I wanna do yellow. What other color I said I was gonna do? Pink, the dark pink. Yep. So all that. Okay, so that's it on this side of the purple. So I'm gonna tuck this thread in so it won't be swaggling. Okay. Alright, so we put the roof there, I believe, and now I'm gonna do, for some reason I'm gonna do the purple here, but I'm gonna do that in 4 strands, the French knots there, because I think we shouldn't have no problem. Matter of fact, let me do 3 instead, 3 and 2. That's what we do, 3 and 2. Actually, it's no purple. Should I keep it going? I do green.